Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us here for This Week in Agribusiness. I'm Mike Pearson. What a week it was in the world of agriculture. We'll have conversations about all of that coming up here in just a moment. And now it's time to go between the rows with our friends from Pioneer. And this week, we're taking a trip to Indiana, Fowler, Indiana, in the northwest part of the state. Clay Kretzmeier and his family farm in that area. Clay, thanks for taking the time to talk with us.
Yeah, you bet. I'm looking forward to it.
So describe a little bit your farm operation for us. What do you guys raise?
My mom, dad, and we raise corn and soybeans here in Fowler and kind of the surrounding area. Go about our fields are about within a 30-mile range north to south. So corn and soybeans, been doing it my whole life alongside my parents. And then on the side, we raise some show livestock for 4-H purposes. I raise show pigs. Mom has a little flock of sheep, 30 head of Southdown ewes and a handful of show pig sows. So when the combine shuts off and we get all the groundwork, then it's a full go, farrowing and lambing. We stay busy all year round, but it's a lot of fun.
All right, got to keep that livestock happy. Let's talk about that growing season for you guys. Clay, what challenges did you encounter in Northwest Indiana this year?
You know, it was interesting. Last year was my first year farming, with my name actually being on the bills, I guess. And it was the driest that this area had been since the Dust Bowl. And I just kind of thought, what insane luck for my first year to be with those kind of drought conditions. This year was better. Planting conditions were very, very good. We were able to move quickly and get through everything pretty efficiently, which worked out well. We tried to get in early with the beans, and then so in turn we could get that stuff harvested early as well. Planting was good, and then really didn't have to deal with too much throughout the growing season. We could have used rains a little bit more often than they did, but right when it got crunch time to almost hitting the point of getting scary, we got enough of a shower just to get, I think, kind of increase our yield potential by just a scotch. And then yield monitors and things going across at the elevator, I do think that late rain helped us quite a bit.
That is nice to get that little fill out at the end of the season. Talk to me about what you planted on the farm this year. What Pioneer products did you use?
We've used all sorts of stuff, and working with Barry Tolan, a close friend, neighbor, and then our Pioneer dealer. Barry's always good about making sure that we can stay good with the consistent stuff, the stuff that's always helped us in years past, but always kind of also want to stay kind of on the cutting edge of things and trying the new things. So I tried the 13777 on a little bit of my ground and was impressed with that. And the 14830 was good stuff, as well as the 1742. Kind of the racehorse hybrids did well this year with our good growing conditions. But, the 13777, that was a new one that some of these guys were advising me to try, and I'm glad I did. I've been really pleased with everything on the corn and bean side.
And that 13777, that's that Power Core Enlist, is that right?
That is correct.
Now, I'm guessing that your local Pioneer team helped put you in touch with that Power Core Enlist. What's it been like working with that local team?
These Pioneer folks that we work with, they're sincerely looking out for the good of the farmer. I mean, because if the farmer goes broke, they lose a customer. So we got to make sure everyone takes care of each other. And the folks at Pioneer and Enlist, man, it's been phenomenal. They've been a great help, just kind of helping me all the way through, always answering questions, and then being good about staying on me, because during the summertime, it's hard to find time to go walk corn and just actually get into it, especially with the livestock production side of things. But they were good. Kind of went with me. We walked through fields together. So it's been a great experience.
It's fantastic. It's great to have a local team ensuring your success. Clay, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us this week.
Yeah, you bet.
And folks, you can always learn more at pioneer.com.